Hey, what's up, everybody? I am pumped up. So I've been working on this big VSL, video sales letter, for the golf industry, and I don't know shit about golf, but I have a secret weapon for writing copy now. Sorry, I got a nose itch. It's not from drugs. So anyway, yeah, I'm not pumped up by cocaine. Disclaimer. Anyway, what's my secret weapon? I actually just learned about this process yesterday from a good, a copywriting friend of mine. So it's called copyboarding. So it's something they teach at Agora, and Agora is just the biggest direct response marketing company in the world. They spend like $60 million a year just on ads, and they're badass. They know what they're doing. So the idea of this copyboarding is when you come up with a new promotion, or you're trying to write a new video sales letter like I am, it's designed to make the presentation of what you're selling like as smooth as possible. So people call it like copywriting and stuff, they call it salesmanship in print, and a lot of people don't know like that makes kind of sense, like okay, salesmanship in print, like that's really doesn't really mean anything, right? So what salesmanship is, if you ask me, it's anticipating objections people are going to have to what you're selling and then answering them before they even come up in their head. So it's almost like you're reading their mind. So back to this copyboarding process, what you do is you take a big board and you take sticky notes, and then you write every objection to what you're selling down, and you just the first part is you just brainstorm. Well, actually the first part is you come up with your pitch, which is just like a very basic idea of what you're selling. Let's just say for I'm not going to use the golf one, but let's say you're selling I don't know, high-speed internet, and I'm just here in front of this internet place, and yeah, this high-speed is the fastest internet in the world. Okay, so like, yeah, that's your thing. Now, why would not someone like you come up with every objection? So just a few off the top of my head. Hey, I already have internet. B, it's too expensive. C, is it really the fastest? Why should I believe you? Why should I switch? It's a lot of work to switch. Why should I switch now? And then you come up with all these things, and then what you do is you put them in order. So you start with the biggest objection, the biggest point of belief that you have to change of the very get-go of your sales message, and you put that one first. And then you go in sequential order all the way down to the close. So you go from the lead to the body of the copy to the close. And for each objection, you turn that into, you answer it with a benefit kind of statement. So, you know, this, for an example, is this expensive? And it's like, here's why this isn't actually expensive. Like, you're going to save so much time on loading speeds and downloading, and your Netflix is never going to buffer, and your porn is going to load lightning speed. This is great. And then you just do that for every single objection. And I was pretty nervous, to be honest, about writing this golf thing because I'm not a golfer, and it's hard for me to get into the mind of a golfer because I've never really even played. But this process really just makes it super smooth, and there's a few cool things you can do to make it even better, so you get it all in the words of your market. And I might share that later, and maybe in the next video I'll show you my big piece of Bristol board, and it's jam-packed with sticky notes. But anyway, I'm just here. Emily's getting her liquor license for one day. She's doing a wedding show, so that's all good. And still reading Spin Selling, great book, the second time around. I guess I'll leave now. Okay, bye.